Both these teams look ready to go, as does the official. Let's bring it on. The Flames kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Absolutely fearless to step in front of that shot. Here's a short pass to Trocheck. Quick shot! And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Ready to get that significant other in your life, or maybe that child who's been waiting all their lives to get that first jersey? Team Store's got you covered. Visit them online. Nice job tying up his opponent. And they continue to apply pressure here. That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass. The Rangers scoop it up along the boards. Gets it over to Huberdeau. Good check, frees the puck up. Uses the force on that hit. Taken along the wall by Miller. Now he slides it up to Zibanejad. And he takes the dish. That's using the body on the block. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up. The Flames will serve 2 minutes in the box. New York sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Well, the top-rated power play in the league gets their first opportunity, and man, have they been waiting for this one.
Brzezinski's won the draw. Tries to feed it over to Cooley. Picked up by Farabee. Slides it over to Cooley. Steps into it. Stops him cold. And that slides right out to center ice. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. A shot! Answers the call with a big save! Great defensive effort with the strip. And he loses control here. Grabs the puck here in their own end. The Rangers have it against the wall. The Flames gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Scores! And they've gone ahead and it... efforts pay off as they get the game's first goals. We inch closer to the midway mark of the first.
Yeah, and they're inching closer and closer to more goals here as they get the first one of the game. And sometimes scoring is a struggle, James, but when you put one by the tender, often it comes in bunches.
The Rangers gain possession along the wall. Slides it quickly to Brodzinski. Close save! Quick reflexes!
Zari's playing with such confidence right now, and he's got this point streak going. And when that's happening for you, you're having a ton of fun putting up the points.
Backlund's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Calgary's won the defensive zone draw. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. New York's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. And that's broken up. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Oh, he's going to get called on that slash. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment.
Such a tough penalty to take when the game's within reach. They're looking for the equalizer, and now they find themselves shorthanded.
Quick pass to Giordano. And that doesn't reach the net. Trocheck's got it along the boards. The Flames will have a chance to go to work here on the man advantage after the penalty expired. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Bastion's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. The Flames take possession off the faceoff. And he takes the feed. Taken by Frost. Oh, what a stop by Shesterkin.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Denies him in front. Calgary's got the puck. And somehow he hangs on. Moves it quickly over to Bastian. Good use of the body to knock him off the puck. He's got a step. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Well, here we go. Big-time face-off in the offensive zone for this power play unit.
And they haven't made any mistakes, right, James? They're moving the puck. They're finding ways to attack the net. They just haven't put it in, and they're up against a tired goaltender. They got to smell blood, and they got to put it away.
Forces the turnover. Handles the puck at the point. Moves it to Lindgren. And he slides it quickly to Carrick. With the blast. And he'll likely feel that one in the morning.
Paliev's penalty is almost expired.
Oh, and here's the pass. The Flames run out of time on the man advantage. Both sides back to even strength. Huge save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Wow.
Absolutely incredible that he can extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save.
Way off target. Puck grabbed by Mantha. Calgary's got it along the wall. Oh, he almost put him through the boards.
He's a power forward, and part of his game is delivering and executing hits. Well, he certainly did there.
Good defensive effort to poke it away. Calgary's got a hold of it along the wall. Nice poke check.
Shesterkin's last save was absolutely incredible, James. Not only was it pure desperation and athleticism, but I'm not sure how he can stretch that far. I think he's been doing gymnastics in his off time.
Past the midway mark in this period. Calgary's up 1-0. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. And now he moves it quickly to Miromanov. The Rangers take possession in the defensive end. New York's got a hold of it against the wall. And they turn it over in the neutral zone.
The Flames have been stealing pucks all game, and when you intercept passes and you find ways to get your sticks in lanes, you typically find a way to possess the puck, but they've got to open it up here. This game's awfully tight.
Calgary's got it now. The Rangers gain possession. Quick feed to Fox. Here's a shot. What a stop as he puts out the fire. Feeds it over to Hunt. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Sends the feed in front. And that's stopped. Works it across to Fox. Puck scooped up by Miller. Moves it to the middle. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. There's the end of period number one. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments.
Did you know that season ticket holders get special discounts and access to insider information? Check our website for details.
Both teams had a chance to recharge, and the officials set to drop the puck here on period number two. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Well, James, there's been a ton of open-ended action and a lot of pace to this game. It's been real fast and entertaining. I'm surprised there's only one goal in this one. You got to expect that it's going to get blown open soon if this pace continues.
New York's got a hold of the puck now. Calgary's in now. Here's a short pass to Barry.
Not trying to take your job, James, but I had to mention that big hit. Wow, that was a ringer.
Oh, and he puts it wide of the net.
No, and this is a near miss, James. You're trying to be accurate. You know how good the goaltenders are, and you just missed by a few inches.
Moves it up through the middle from the right. Easily turned away with the glove. The Flames get a hold of the puck along the boards. Loses possession after he takes a little hit.
Kadri's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
And now it's grabbed by Bean. Denies him!
That's a great save as he drops into the butterfly. You want to make sure that you take away the top of the net, but you know you got the lower net covered, and the agility to be able to move across the crease is an example right there.
Intercepted in the offensive end by Coleman. Turns it away.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Giordano's moving the puck through his own zone. New York's got possession of the puck. Picked up along the wall by Schneider. Bastian stick handling in his own zone. From the point. Denies him. He got all of it. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Calgary's got the puck along the boards. Quick pass to Pospisil. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Calgary's got the puck. Taken by Backlund. Slides it across to Giordano. Takes it to the front. Oh, he denies them with the stick save as it goes off the shaft of the stick. Dishes it off. Great save by Wolf. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. He says, let's get physical on that play. Here's a shot. They score! And that's back-to-back goals.
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting two in a row. Back-to-back. Here they come.
Calgary's taken a 2-0 lead here in the second.
It's been a real dominant performance tonight, and they've just thrown everything at the net. I think players want to pad their stats as they've been peppering the goalie.
Puck picked up by Jones. Moves it quickly over to Trocheck. Pass across to Miller. Calgary's got the puck along the wall. Passes it over. And that caroms off a body in traffic. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. 40 minutes to play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next.
Every playoff game, our team score brings you our highlight of the game. Stay warm.
The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. They have dropped the puck here in the third. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Rangers have been back on their heels throughout this entire game. The good part, they got 20 minutes left to play, and it's a close game. But they got to find an opportunity to get a shot off, James, and that means generating speed, generating offense, and they'll only start if they can get into the offensive zone.
The Flames have certainly subscribed to the quantity theory offensively tonight. They lead it and have been busier in the offensive zone. New York's won the draw. And that goes wide.
He really bared down on his stick on that one. He got the velocity behind it, but it was nowhere near the net.
And he easily stops that one. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Lots of time left in this period. Calgary's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Kadri's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Big time stop.
Oh, goaltenders love the butterfly as he drops and slides across his crease. He makes the save.
There's the whistle as the play was offside. The Flames have shown no signs of stopping putting pucks on net, and they lead it here in this third. Coleman's won the draw inside the neutral zone. And now he angles it across to Zary. And that's deflected. Can't keep a hold of it. Handles the pass. New York's ready to go on the attack. Makes a save with the glove. The Rangers gain control of the puck. Bean's taking the puck now here inside his own territory. Moves around along the half wall. Score! That's
looks like it's a high stick, and the official had a good look at it, but they're going to gather themselves and look at it a second time to see if it's above the crossbar. Man, does he ever make this goal look easy, James, and it is tougher than it looks. Trust me. That puck is elevated. It's in the air, so your timing with your stick to be able to make contact and enough force to put that thing in the net, it ain't easy. Whenever a call goes to video review, you have no idea which side it's going to favor, and in this one, it's going to be the home team. It's a good goal.
Comes in off the wing as both centers were tied up on the draw. Fires it into the offensive zone. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Can't maintain possession after that hit. The Flames scoop it up along the boards. And the extended stick ends that one. And he slides it quickly to Miller. Here's a blast. Denies him with a save. Farabee's picking up steam. Moves it to Pospisil. Fires it. Great save by Shesterkin.
Calgary's been effective in all three zones. They've held play in the offensive zone. They've carried through the neutral zone, and in particular...
Oh, it's stayed out! It's stayed out! What a save!
Well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save.
Play continues here, but this crowd's still buzzing after what we saw. What a stop that was!
Yeah, and they're saying thank you to the goal.
Look at this rush! Stand in front! Oh, it's stayed out! Oh, my goodness, what a stop! Oh, what a save as he denies them again!
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
Right in front! Nothing!
If you're in the slot, you got to hit the net.
New York's got it across the line. Oh, glove save and a beauty! Minnesota's up next here on the schedule, and this is the final game of this homestand, so this is your final opportunity to get loud, make some noise, get your tickets, come on down, and show your support. You got to rep, protect this house, right? And they win the draw here in their own end. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Quick feed to Kadri. Inside of the final minute here in the third. And he sidesteps the check there. Now a quick pass to Smith. Rocked him!
Power forwards can be so difficult to contain. Why? Because you can hear them coming, James. They have the ability to deliver bone-crushing hits.
Calgary's up big time here in the late stages of this third period. The Rangers win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. And the puck skips away after that move.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it with that move, but he created some space for himself, but unfortunately loses the handle and it dies on his stick.
Nowhere for that shot to go through. The Flames have it now. And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. And he takes the pass. Here's a chance. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. Final horn sounds, bringing this one to an end. Well, a nice feather in the cap and a sign that he certainly belongs with his first career shot. A road trip that has been punishing, grinding, and filled with L's comes to an end tonight, and can they turn that around with a W? Let's find out. Two teams looking stark for a win, and we are set to go. The Oilers get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Good use of the body on the play. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Shesterkin.
He is so difficult to beat when he drops into that butterfly positioning and gets square to the puck, keeping his arms tight to his body. Man, it is tough to find the back of the net.
Great read by Ekholm. My goodness, they are really starting to dial up the pressure here now. Picked up along the wall. Oh, what a save. There's a hit on the play. Scores. What a goal. All effort.
Well, we've seen it so many times before. He has such a knack to lose coverage in front of the net and in tight, and when he gets a puck on his stick, he ain't missing from there. Not surprised that he scores this one, James. He's right in his wheelhouse, net front. He uses his body position, but it's not about the accuracy of the shot. It's about getting it off quickly, what he does best.
Edmonton's on the board. The crowd's loving it. I even think the coach is smiling on the bench, too.
That's always a good thing when you look back at your coach and they're smiling, because it doesn't happen often, James. The one thing that does get a smile is a great start, because they now know that you were ready right from puck drop, not from just a physical standpoint, but from an emotional side, too.
Here's a short pass to Ekholm. Slides it back to the blue line. Nice save off the tender's pad. Grabbed along the boards by Bouchard. Can't maintain possession. Kaliev's taking it from his own end. Quick pass to Hyman. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They've really turned it up a notch now. Tremendous magical passing performance here. The D picks it up, but they are still under pressure. And it's picked up by the defense. Look at this. Takes the puck in the corner. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save on the play. As they clear the zone. That opportunity's rejected. Arvidsson's got it against the boards. Way too much congestion blocks that. Handles it along the blue line. Lafreniere's gaining momentum. Intercepted at center by Kulak.
Edmonton's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams, and this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pregame, how important it was going to be.
Along the wing up the neutral zone. And that's off target as it hits a body.
Kulak's last play was a tough one, James. He loses his balance, which makes it difficult for him to corral the puck and get it off with precision, but he makes the play.
Scooped up along the wall by Kane. Off the post!
Henrique's having a tough one tonight, James. He's been...
Scores! Off the pipe and bulging the twine!
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net.
Edmonton's come to play tonight, now leading by 2 here in the first.
Well, a consistent effort through the first period here, James. They'll just want to wind it down and make sure they head to intermission with that 2-goal lead. It's all about the number of shots they're putting towards the net. You know that their coach has been telling them, you get it on your stick, you find a lane, put it there.
Denies that opportunity. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Henrique. Slides that one right across the blue line. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Let's see what the officials are calling. Fox is going off for interference. The Oilers will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening. New York's got a hold of the puck. And he takes the feed. Takes the bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Gains the zone. And he dodges the poke check there. Stop that one. Oh, there's one more.
Well, he has been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves, one after another.
And it's a quick pass to Miller. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Slides it across. Skinner's got the puck, and he's going to hang on.
Lafreniere's been struggling to put up some numbers, and it can be frustrating to head into a pointless streak and it continue. When that happens, you start to get down on yourself. It can really affect your confidence, so you got to focus on the little things and try and keep good habits.
Moves it quickly over to Draisaitl, and he slides it quickly to Hyman. Fans are urging for a shot on goal in the 9 seconds. Takes a shot. Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice now. And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. Edmonton's won the opening face-off, and their power play continues. New York's penalty killers get a hold of it. And now he moves it quickly to Nugent-Hopkins. Centering feed! Oh, he comes up with a stop. Moves it to Bouchard. The Oilers will play it against the wall. They are really starting to apply the pressure here in the offensive end. There's a hit on the play. Oh, what a save! And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. McDavid's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Edmonton's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Scooped up along the wall by Carrick. Quick feed to Shen. Coughs up possession of the puck. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up. Carrick's called for tripping. He's off to the box. And with that call, it's a 5-on-3 man advantage, but for not a lot of time.
For a short 5-on-3 here, not long drawn-out passes, quick touches, and quick to the net.
Feeds it over to Jones. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Poked away by Skinner. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Here's a short pass to Janmark. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Kane's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Fox's penalty has expired, but they remain shorthanded as he joins the kill. Edmonton's got a hold of it along the wall. And he comes up with the save. Denies him again.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D-boxing out?
Power play continues with this offensive zone draw.
Well, yeah, they have a numbers advantage, and they also have the advantage that the goaltender is extremely fatigued. They gotta drive the net, James.
The Rangers will play it in their own end. Gaining momentum along the wing. From the point, they take control of it. And a great read to turn that play aside. Bastion's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. And off the draw, they win possession. Draisaitl's got the puck in his own zone. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Feeds the puck across to Hyman. And the play continues. Quick pass to Nugent-Hopkins. The Rangers gain possession of the defensive zone. Zibanejad's got it along the wing. That's turned away with the pad by Skinner. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. McDavid's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. New York's won the faceoff. Jabs the puck away. Moves it quickly over to Bouchard. The Rangers have possession shorthanded. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Scores! Off the post and in!
Well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed.
New York's looked way more engaged since the start of this period, Cheryl, and now they're starting to get some of the rewards.
Well, you can certainly feel the energy. There's two trains of thought here. There's the physical side and there's the emotional side of the game. Both are connected for them right now.
Plays the puck up ahead. Makes his presence known on the ice. Here's a chance, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. The Rangers have it in the offensive zone. Time of the essence here.
Yeah, they can't skate it. They got to move it to be able to gain entry quickly.
The Oilers certainly didn't get the result they wanted on that power play, giving up a shorthanded marker. Stows him in front.
How many times have we seen this save before from him, James? I mean, he loves the butterfly position. He's real mobile in his crease, and he makes the save.
Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. The Oilers continue to be the more active team here early in the second, and they lead as a result. Miller's won it off the faceoff.
That's a huge draw by the center, James, coming off an ice, and you know you need a change. You got to find a way to win that and get out of your zone.
Can't connect. Good use of the body on that play. Nice dish from the left wing. Picked up along the boards by Kulak. And now he tries to get it across to Nugent-Hopkins. Takes a shot. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes the save.
Swing and a miss. Edmonton's gained possession along the boards. He got all of that one. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Feeds it over. Oh, what a save in front. With possession along the wall. Moves it to Carrick. Oh, a clutch save. There's the collision, and look who's hit again.
Well, he's been a punching bag tonight, James. He's going to have to find a way to get out of the way. Well, when you're looking for a goal, being shorthanded is not ideal. You're also killing valuable time where you can be pressing when you're PKing.
The Oilers once again send out their power play unit.
An opportunity on the power play here. You got to forget about that shorty. Otherwise, you're going to be scared to handle that puck at the top.
Tiptoes around the poke check. To his teammate. Picked off by Bouchard. Oh, wow! Devastating hit there.
Oh, painful, James. I felt that one in the broadcast booth.
Too many bodies in the way. Excellent stick work on the play. Takes the pass. He's got a stride on the defender. Oh, a beautiful save on the play.
And you got to love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender, so impressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. The Rangers take possession off the faceoff. Quick feed to Clifton. They've got an odd man rush here. The Oilers with a 5-on-3, and they've got loads of time to work with here.
5-on-3, you know your opponent has big bodies with long sticks in the middle of the ice. You have to find a way to move them. How do you do that? You either shoot the puck or you move it.
Nice shot from the slot. Oh, and that one comes up short as he just gets enough of that one.
Whenever he gets in close quarters, it's almost a gimme, isn't it? Well, not tonight. The goaltender comes up huge.
Blocked in front. And now he passes up to Henry. Breakaway. Can't get that one to go.
That's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway and then you get nothing in return. A missed opportunity.
The Rangers get a hold of the puck underhand. Here they come up along the wing. And he keeps possession. The Oilers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Sends the puck across. Oh, what a stop by Shesterkin. Oh, it stops him again. Great reflexes, another save.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
Caught. And we'll play on as that gets a piece of the glove.
Shesterkin's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
Quick pass over to Carrick. The Rangers take it across the line.
He knows he's only one goal away from his next milestone. That's why he's possessing the puck tonight.
McDavid's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Here's a short pass to McDavid. Finds nothing but air on that shot. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Solid check to slow him down. Jostling for the puck and he loses control. Slides it over with pace to Arvidsson. A chance in the rush here. Oh, tremendous save to to shut down the rush there. Wow! New York's back to even strength as they've killed off the penalty. Oh, and he whiffs. It's a 2-on-1. Driving to the net. Return feed. Oh, it's stopped. Oh, my goodness, what a save. The Oilers move the puck in the defensive zone. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Intercepts the pass. And just a good old-fashioned solid body check on the play. Pokes the puck away. Intercepted. Shot! Gets a piece of it with the glove. Sends it quickly to Kaliev. There's the whistle. We get an offside.
Well, the officials aren't going to let this go on, James. There's going to be coincidental calls here. No harm, no foul, though. Both of them are going to the box.
A little 4-on-4 coming up here.
Well, 4-on-4 is similar to 3-on-3. There's more ice available, and you can't just dump it in. You want to possess the puck and try and create numbers around the ice. That's 2-on-1s all over.
Turn that chance aside. And the puck's kicked free. New York's got possession of the puck. And he slides it quickly to Clifton. And that's intercepted. Well, there you go. 2 periods down. 1 more to go. At least for now, right? 3rd period just around the corner. Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. All right, the puck is dropped on the 3rd and final frame. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Rangers haven't managed the puck in all through 2 periods of play, James. It's a reason that they're trailing in this game. Listen, they're on their heels. They've got to find a way to puck possess and generate some offense.
And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Lots of time left in this period. We've got a 2-1 game. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Hyman's moving it ahead. The Rangers take possession in the defensive end. Here's a shot and makes the save. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. The Oilers have put a lot of pucks on net, and as a result, they lead it early in this 3rd period. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Sends a pass over. Oh, what a hit along the wall.
And that's a clean one, James. A great angle, shoulder to shoulder, and just laid it on thick.
The Oilers continue to lead here in this 3rd period. They've been the busier team offensively. Miller's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Taken along the wall by Schneider. Dishes it off. Fantastic save.
I love the way that he battles and competes for this puck, James. I mean, he loses it for a second, then he finds it, and he makes a save.
And sends it just out of reach. Feeds it down low. Now a quick pass to Kane. Comes up with the stop. Here's a shot. And there's another stop. Pushes it across to Trocheck. Oh, look at this. Puts it on net. Oh, denied on the play. Wow.
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
And he came up with a solid stop on that play. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. The Rangers get a hold of it. Shot! And he gets in front of that. Kulak's got it in the defensive end. And it's a quick pass to Henrique. Handles the puck. Shot! And that's blocked in traffic. New York's got it against the boards. Takes enough, but he's still got the puck. That's intercepted. The Rangers have it now. Quick pass to Emberson. And a strong physical collision on the play there.
Emberson's fighting through an injury, really laboring to get to the bench here. He's going to look to finish his shift, but he's really struggling.
Passes it over. And forces a huge turnover here with the steal.
Edmonton's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick position. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is...
They tied it up! They tied it up here in the third!
Well, this is clutch, James. You get an opportunity and you convert on it. It's also the clock is ticking. You have to find a way to put it in. They do just that. And now guess what? They've got their foot on the gas.
The Rangers' last goal, Cheryl? Huge.
It is massive, isn't it? And the timing is impeccable. Right at the end of the game, you find a way to get the equalizer, and this really puts the opponent on their heels. It tightens up their stick, so they have to attack and find a way to get to the net.
And he slides it quickly to Bouchard. Huge steal in his own end. Here's the pass. New York's got a hold of the puck now. And that's a smart heads-up play by Hyman. Fires it on net, and that's deflected off someone in front. Lets it go from the back end. Denies him on the slapper. Slides it diagonally to McDavid. Oh, and look who gets rocked once again.
Well, he's a target now, James, because he's got a lack of spatial awareness. You got to keep your head up if you want to play this game and be safe in it.
Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. And that pass goes off a stick. Great reach with the poke check by Miller. Grabs it in his own end. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Utah's on the schedule next, and tickets still available for this one, so get them before they're gone. Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. The Oilers win that offensive zone face-off.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with the tired group that they're playing against.
9 seconds, and he makes the save. There's the buzzer. 60 minutes of play has solved absolutely nothing. So let's go to overtime, and we'll do that next here on EA Sports.
Stay warm and stylish in the rink with our specially priced item tonight. Our game team scarf, priced at just $10. Hurry into our main store.
Emberson's not going to be able to return to the game, James. I mean, that injury that he suffered earlier is going to keep him out. This is a tough loss for their team.
No, and you clearly kind of know where you stand from a coaching standpoint now, but that is a serious blow to the lineup here for the rest of the game. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Bouchard. Here's a shot. Takes that one right in the logo. Moves behind the net. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there.
Athletes are so competitive. He didn't just stay down. He got back up.
He made the save. How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
And these fans are still buzzing about what we just saw. He's got the game on a stick.
Zibanejad's going to have to keep his head up, James. I mean, he caused that injury on a hometown player, and the crowd is frustrated, and they're booing every time he touches the puck.
Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Shakes himself free. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Edmonton's got the puck in the defensive end. New York's got possession here in the neutral zone. They've got the defense outnumbered. Turned aside by Skinner. Still keeps a hold of it. Edmonton's got it into the offensive zone. Great read with the stick. Takes the feed. Here they come on the attack. Game on a stick, and he comes up with a huge save. Into the offensive zone. Shot attempt completely fails on that. Oh, this has been a hot night as the horn sounds. Overtime still decides nothing. Will we get a hero in the shootout? Absolutely, and we'll find out who it is next. First shooter's about to go, looking to set the tone here in this shootout. Makes a save on that shootout attempt.
Well, with today's technology and all the resources available, you know that goaltenders have the book on the shooter, and I'm telling you, he read this one perfectly.
Stops it. This might be turning into a save-out instead of a shootout.
Yeah, I mean, this is 1v1 against the goaltender, and he's challenging at the top of his crease, but most importantly, he's tracking it.
Shuts it down. What a save.
Huge save. You could tell that he wanted that one.
Bouchard's made his way to center ice. Still no goals scored so far. Scores! Wow, what a hammer!
Yeah, he was waiting for the goaltender to make the first move, and once he saw the opening, the flick of the wrist and buried the puck.
Tonight, and that's the game! Neither team gave an inch. What a night! What a game! And listen to this place. And the party's not over just yet, Pounder. Look at them here. They come back out onto the ice.
You gotta love it. Just a fun night all the way around, and they've stuck around, and they stick around, and so does their team. They come back out on the ice to say thank you and salute them.
Fun night at the... Welcome to Midtown Manhattan. We're in New York City, the home of the Rangers. Centers are lined up, official ready to drop the puck. The Blues take possession to get this one underway. Loses the coverage there. Devastating collision.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. Slides the puck over. And just got a piece of it to keep it out.
He really owns the crease when he drops into that butterfly positioning, and for the shooter, I think it's intimidating. He makes himself as big as possible, and everyone knows he's athletic to boot.
We're still in the early stages of this period. We've still got zeros on the board. The Blues win the faceoff.
Center bears down on that bottom hand, a clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. St. Louis wins the faceoff. Pass to Shen. The Blues carry it along the wall. And there's the save. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Still looking for our first goal. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Oh, solid save by Shesterkin. And it's freed up over to his teammate with a nice kick pass. And he's ridden off the puck. The Blues gain control of the puck. Slides the puck across to Neighbors. Drills him. Receives the pass. Oh, what a save! He gloved that one! Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. The Rangers win the draw. And that goes off course off a body. Sends the pass over. New York's got possession at center. Gains the zone along the right wall. Oh, and he missed the net.
I think he does a great job of getting to position here, James. Be able to get that shot off. He gets it off fast and quick. He just misses wide.
Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Binnington.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Quick feed to Folk. Chase right in front. Stopped by the goaltender. Moves it to Bastian. Oh, he blocked him.
Oh, that's got to feel terrible, James. I mean, he finished his hit right through his chest.
Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
He got all of that hit. Poked away in the neutral zone by Carrick. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Let's it fly from the point. Dismiss that chance. Nice stick work to knock the puck loose. Right in the low slot. Oh, gets a glove on it to make the stop. Quick feed to Thomas. Takes the feed. Fires it. Denies him on the play. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. From center they get into the attacking area. Beautiful block shot by the defender. Moves it on over to Parayko. Moves the puck.
Smith's back in the play after grabbing a new stick from the bench. And man, these things snap in half.
There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around.
Locations on the concourse.
Opening face-off for period number 2, about set to go. Advantage goalies for the first 20 minutes. Let's see if we get a goal here in the second. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Blues had a tough first period. I mean, they weren't managing the puck at all, and they gave up a ton of turnovers. They're lucky there's no score in this one.
And he takes the dish. Look out, here they come on the attack. St. Louis has it behind the net. Directed over to Parayko. Feeds it to Kyrou. A centering feed! And that goes off a stick. That knocks him off the puck. And now it's grabbed by Parayko. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. St. Louis has possession of the puck. The Blues played along the wing. The Rangers have it from their own end. The Blues gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end.
Man, is he ever known for this. When he drops into that butterfly positioning, he makes himself as big as possible. So tough to beat because there is no net available.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. Still no score in this one. New York's got a hold of the puck. Here's a short pass to Fox. And now he moves it quickly to Smith. Big shot from the back end. Oh, comes up with a stop. Quick pass to Sundqvist. St. Louis is across the blue line. Here's a chance. Turns that one away. Nice zone entry from the right side. Pokes it away in his own end. Fires a one-timer. Just misses. Neighbors carries the puck in his own zone. Moves it quickly over to Fowler. And he takes the feed. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. From the point, looks to make something happen. And he slides it quickly to Leddy. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Shesterkin. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Moves it to Texier. Here's an odd man rush. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Carrick's got it into offensive territory. And that goes off a stick and off to the side. Here we go, odd-man rush. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. St. Louis takes possession along the wall. The Rangers get a hold of the puck in the open ice. New York's got control of it now from their own end.
Change lines, come on!
From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. From the open ice, they gain the line. Quick feed to Brodzinski. Stopped with ease. Back to the point it goes. And the goaltender manages to get a pad on that one. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They are really applying the squeeze. A pass to Clifton. Here's a blast. And it's picked up by the D. Scooped up by the D. And there's the sound of the horn ending period number 2 and stopping all the pressure. Wow. What a way to end the period. And we've still got one more to go. Period number 3 is coming up next. Well, here we go with the third period now underway. Let's see if things can actually open up through a scoreless 40 minutes. Denies him with the save. Scrum along the wall. New York's gained possession along the boards. And just a bit outside. The Blues have it now. Handles the pass. On the attack along the boards. New York's got it in their own zone. And he can't hang on after that hit. And he takes the pass. Takes the pass from the left wing. Here's the pass down low. Slides it across. St. Louis plays it against the boards. Oh, that's using the body there on the block. Denied by Shesterkin. And he'll opt to play the puck here. Now a quick pass to Miller. Wicked slap shot. And that's wide of the net. Slides it quickly to Broberg. Intercepted. And some textbook body contact there. Puck grab by Sundqvist. Oh, a quick little pickpocket on the play. And he passes it up ahead to Smith. And he gets in front of the slap shot to make the save. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Shen. Takes the shot. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. And it's a quick pass to Fowler. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Scores! A huge goal! The first of the game, and the way things have gone defensively, this could be a huge one, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, anytime you get the first goal of the game, no matter what time it's at, it's a huge one because you lead the scoring and now your opponent is chasing you.
The Rangers get a hold of the draw. And now he moves it to Bastian. Big-time save and a big-time shot. Binnington's going to opt for the whistle. I don't mind this call here in the third.
Neither do I. Listen, he has been so dialed in all night, James. He has been excellent, arguably their best player. And he's trying to preserve the lead here by holding on to this one to get the face-off.
St. Louis has won the defensive zone draw. Oh, I'd like to have that one back as it goes off the side. More than half the frame has been played here. The Blues have taken a 1-0 lead. Faxas won a big draw on their own end. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Joseph. St. Louis plays the puck from the corner. And some good footwork to kick it away. Brzezinski's lugging the puck. Takes a shot and makes the save. No good. Trying to gain a step. No, broken up from behind. Centering feed. Couldn't complete the pass. The Rangers gain possession in their own end. Grips it, rips it, turns it aside. And he takes the feed. Here's a short pass to Faxa. And he hangs on to the puck. Slides the puck to Texier. The Blues take it along the wall. And serves up a little knock on the play. Angles it over to Panarin. Less than 60 seconds seconds left in regulation. Rocked him in the open ice. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Quick pass to Panarin. Rips it. Oh, and he stocks that one. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Thomas has it in their own end. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Grabbed along the boards by Trocheck. St. Louis has it near the wall. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. And that's off a stick. Takes the pass. Lets it fly. Oh, what a glove save by Binnington. From along the boards, moves the puck ahead. New York's looking to break out of their own end. Takes a shot. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. And that'll do it here tonight for this one. And the cherry on the top between the pipes, he picks up his first shot. Centers are gliding into center, and you can feel the tension here in the building. The Rangers win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Puck scooped up by Miller. The lane was plugged up, and that shot's blocked. Poked away at center by Panarin. The Hurricanes get a hold of it. Moves it quickly over to Zibanejad. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play.
Orlov's been working so hard with the puck and without it. It's just not dropping for him. And when it doesn't drop, it can be extremely frustrating. You want to get points. You want to feel like you're contributing.
Shot! And he stops that cannon there. Wow! Carolina's got it in their own zone. Good defensive stop with the poke check. And the officials waving off icing here. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Still plenty of time left in this frame. The game is still scoreless. Aho's won it off the faceoff. Moves the puck across to Svechnikov. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. New York's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Oh, huge open ice hit.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think, and here he
scores! And the bunch of jerks are loving it tonight! The Hurricanes are first to light the lamp tonight, and let's see where it goes from here.
There's been some back and forth action, and you have to believe that sometimes when there's one, there's more to come.
Roslovic won the draw at center. And the referee caught that trip on the play. We've got a delayed penalty coming up.
No, and you're looking for the equalizer. It's tough to take a penalty and play shorthanded, James. You got to find a way to get to even strength so you can generate some offense.
And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Good save! Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play.
Svechnikov's been feeling it, James. You know who else is feeling it? His teammates. They have been the beneficiaries of a great leader on the ice who's just been distributing the puck and generating a ton of offense.
Moves it to Carrick. The Hurricanes gain possession. Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. All alone!
this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save. He's had a lot of offensive zone possession time, and you got to figure he knows he's one goal away from his next milestone.
The Rangers will play it from the defensive zone. Tees it up from the blue line. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. Power play set to roll on as the setters get ready for the faceoff. And off the draw, they win possession. Burns takes the puck. And now it's over to Robinson. And they'll go the other way with it. Trocheck's going to play it against the half wall. Puck sent over to Martinick.
Robinson's so effective in the O-zone. I mean, he knows how to put the puck to the net. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
Quick feed to Clifton. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. And that was a good heads-up read to make that save. And there's the save. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. New York's ready to go on the attack. The Hurricanes grab possession with the puck. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck.
Schneider's almost back on the ice.
Loses his balance on the play. They've got a 2-on-1. Dishes it off. Can't connect on the feed, ending that rush. Burns has the puck against the half wall. Quick pass across to Jarvis. He might have a step here. Denies him on the breakaway. Sends a pass over. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. And that's poked away by Shen. Oh, that's off the blocker. What a stop by Shesterkin.
Well, goaltenders love the butterfly as he drops and slides across the crease. He makes the save.
Shot! Denies him! He got all of it! And that's poked away in the offensive zone by the Premier. New York's looking to break out. Feeds it over! He grabs the puck here at the point. And he easily stops that one. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
Whoever has a role in this PK unit knows that they not only have to kill this penalty off and keep the game within reach, but maybe they can be opportunistic and pounce on a loose puck for an opportunity.
And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Here's a shot! And he comes up with the stop there. Bastions recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Roslovic's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Big-time stop there. Here's a short pass to Fox. Moves the puck across to Kreider. Sends it in front. Oh, and he keeps it here. Jarvis moves the puck. Poked away in the defensive end. Handles that one. And instead of a whistle, it clears it away. Stops them again.
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not one, but two consecutive saves.
Drives it to the crease. New York's got possession while undermanned. Moves it to the offensive zone. Carolina's got the puck. Gostisbehere stick handling in his own zone. Kotkaniemi's tripped up and the official's hand is in the air signaling penalty.
Well, you got to toe the line. You can play with an edge, but you certainly can't play frustrated and take penalties consistently. That's the second of the period.
Carolina's ready to go to work with a two-man advantage.
On a 5-on-3 with all that ice available and the defensive coverage in the middle of the ice, you have to find a way to pull them outside just a little bit. Sometimes a shot does that. What it does, they react to the shot and the rebound. Guess what? Open lanes.
Quick pass to Shen. Slides the puck over to Svechnikov. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Here's a shot, and that's blocked. Passes on over to Trocheck. Broken up at center by Burns. Carolina's got the puck along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Clifton. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Into the offensive end now. And a big-time save on a big-time shot. fresh set of skaters here as the man advantage continues to try to make something happen. Piles out of the box, but they're still short-handed as he steps in to help try to kill off this penalty.
Robinson's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. Aho's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Bastian's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. The Rangers will go to work here in the offensive zone. Answers it with an even better save. Just wide. Quick pass over to Aho. Svechnikov's got the puck along the wing. The Hurricanes looking against the half wall. Great use of the stick to poke it away. Read it perfectly and breaks up the play. Puts it on net. Big time stop.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Clifton. Stopped by the goaltender. And he moves it up to Schneider. Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. The Hurricanes look to start the transition game. Taken by Kotkaniemi. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off. Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time. Both teams with a chance to recharge and refresh, and this second period about set to get underway. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Rangers are trailing in this game simply because they haven't had the puck. They've been chasing it. They haven't found their legs. Listen, you have to play aggressive. You have to attack if you want to win the game.
Denies him with the pad.
That's a great save as he drops into the butterfly. You want to make sure that you take away the top of the net, but you know you got the lower net covered, and the agility to be able to move across the crease is an example right there.
Picked up by Lindgren. Directs it on over to Vesey. And that's offside, stopping the play. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Carolina's up 1-0. The Rangers win the draw. Poked away at center ice. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Pad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. And here's the pass to Stahl. Shot! Glove save made by Shesterkin. Tosses it on to Panarin. Shot! And he had an answer with that save. Jarvis works the puck in his own zone. Moves it to Walker. Hard hit, frees up the puck. Stops that one. The Hurricanes have it now. Quick feed to Jarvis. Fires it on net. And he snags that one with the glove. Here's a short pass to Miller. Makes the save as that goes off the glove. New York's got a hold of the puck now. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Fost. The Rangers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Slides it over with pace to Kotkaniemi. Picks off the pass. Broken up in the neutral zone by Kotkaniemi. New York's got control of it now from their own end. And that's poked away. Tries to feed it over to Bastian. The Hurricanes gain control of the puck. And a great save.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender in a task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Kotkaniemi's moving the puck through his own zone. Tries to get it to Robinson. And now he angles it across to Aho. Lead pass ahead. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Just here in the late stages of this frame, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Cooley. Handles the pass into the middle of the ice. And that pass attempt is deflected. Stops the rocket of a shot. Looks to set up at the point now. And that shot dies in traffic. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Robinson. Carolina's got possession at center. With the steal. Keeps possession. Great heads-up play with the stick by Cooley. In close. And one last save. 2 periods down. 1 more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too. Fans are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. And with that, the third period is now underway. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
New York's got to stop giving the puck away, James. I mean, when it's on their stick, it's like a hot potato, and they're throwing it away. And I'm telling you, their opponent has really dominated possession because of it. They've been chasing the game. They got to do something when they get the puck, and they got to be confident with it.
Good fight for the puck along the boards. Great pressure with the stick. Works it across to Svechnikov. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. The Rangers played along the boards. Gets in the lane with the body. Puts it just wide of the net. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Can't keep a hold of it. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Slides the puck to Robinson.
The Hurricanes' top line is on the ice, and they've been the best on the ice tonight for their team, and they've contributed, and they found a way to get their team in the lead.
Big stop by the keeper. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Big face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, after that last shift with sustained pressure, you know that the goaltender is fatigued. You got to find ways to get pucks to the net.
And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Scooped up along the wall by Stahl. Sends it across the ice. And he coughs it up with the pass. Somehow knocked away by the goalie on that one.
Even though goaltenders get set in their butterfly positioning, they still have to be agile and be able to move across their crease. Right there, that's evidence of it with that beautiful save.
Sends it over to Lafreniere. Brilliant save, read it perfectly. And the puck's knocked loose. Picked up along the boards by Lafreniere. And the long-range shot goes off target. Oh, he'll feel that one. The Rangers scoop it up along the boards. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. Runs them hard into the wall. My goodness, look at this. The pressure is really starting to cook. What a stop right there. Here's off to Lindgren. Oh, wow, another great save. Look at this. Moves to the middle. That misses the net. Here's a hit. Here's a pass. And they skate it out of the zone. Quick shot. Oh, that's a huge stop by Shesterkin.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
On the stick. Too much traffic in the lane. The Rangers take possession in the neutral zone. Stops him cold. And he slides it quickly to Svechnikov. Shakes off the coverage. The Rangers take possession in the defensive end. Feeds the puck to Panarin. And he's able to handle that one. Let's get the call.
A really tough time to take a penalty when your team has a 1-goal lead in the dying minutes of the game. Now it's about the PK unit doing their thing.
When you're down by 1 in the third period, guys, you've just got to get your engine going. No better way to do it than by putting your top 10 ranked power play unit out on the ice. If they can get going here, it'll be good news for this team. Let's see what happens.
New York's got the puck along the wall. Blocked in traffic. Scores! Popping bottles for a Selly.
What a shot. That's just adding insult to injury, isn't it, James? A top cheddar shot that just sends the water bottle a-sailing. Well, he's had just an outstanding performance, James. He's been dialed in. He's been at the top of his crease, but he is not going to be happy because the goose egg, it is over as he lets one by.
New York's playing to win here now in the late stages of this one, Cheryl.
And it's amazing how you can get so much rejuvenation off of a goal at the late stages of a third period. You know the whole bench is up and ready to go. They want the call.
Quick pass to Slavin. Carolina's got the puck against the half wall. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Here's a shot from the point. Oh, what a save on the slapper. Handles the puck. Moves it quickly over to Hall. And that's intercepted by Trocheck. Burns plays it now. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. And that goes off a player in front. Moves the puck into the attacking area.
Smith's just trying to get back on his feet here. I mean, that was a tough hit right through the body. I'm sure he's still feeling the effects of that one.
A critical draw here. The Hurricanes win the draw. New York's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Sends it over. And that goes off the face of the goaltender. The Panthers are up next on this home sked, and that is the final game before they hit the road. Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. A critical draw here. And that brings an end to the third period. We are still tied, and that means overtime is looming in moments. Officials are ready to drop the puck here in overtime. We're going to get ourselves a hero tonight or what? It's overtime, and the clock is ticking. Tremendous stop by Kochetkov. Carolina's across the blue line. And not much on that one. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Miller's won it in their own end. Feeds the puck over to Panarin. And that's knocked away by Burns. Passes it to Aho. Grabs control of it at the point. Standing tall with the save. And now he moves it quickly to Fox. Final minute of OT, and it's still anyone's game. Oh, and he denies him with a fantastic stop there. Denies him again. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. And that's blocked from someone in front. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Shuts him down.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out.
Oh, this looks dangerous. Cut it to the net. Great save on the play. Oh, my goodness.
If you're going to take a penalty, you might as well take your opponent with you as they both march to the box.
They'll play some 3-on-3. Stahl's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. They've got numbers here. Scoops up the puck for the win. Oh, what a save to keep it tied. Oh, he just got thunderstruck.
Well, he did. I mean, closing so quickly, no time and space there, and just crushes him.
What a hit. There's the horn, and it brings overtime to an end. That takes us now to a shootout. We'll get ready for it in moments. Panarin's the first skater to go here in this shootout, and he's looking to set a positive tone for the club. And he stops that attempt.
I think he just does a great job of making himself as big as possible and took away all of the shooting angles.
And scores! It's in the back of the net.
Well, the goaltender is not going to be happy with this one. James, he gets a piece of it, but not enough, and it winds up crossing the line.
And he comes up clutch here in the shootout.
This is why they practice it. A work on this, so do shooters. He does a great job of anticipating to make that save.
Listen to this place. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports. There has been no shortage of pressure from fans, media, and the entire organization is feeling it on this losing streak. Both teams lined up in the middle. We are ready to get things underway. The Flyers win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Philadelphia is looking to break out of their own end. Moves it to Couturier. Denies him!
Well, he's showing great mobility here as he drops into the butterfly and moves across his crease with ease to make the save.
Miller's gaining momentum. Here's a shot. Turned aside with the glove by Fedotov. Ready to get that significant other in your life, or maybe that child who's been waiting all their lives to get that first jersey? Team Store's got you covered. Visit them online. The Rangers take possession off the faceoff. Scoops up the puck now. Fox has got it behind his own net. Passes ahead from the right side. The Flyers gain control of the puck against the wall. Quick feed to Couturier. The Rangers take possession here in the open ice. Fires it! Denies him with a save! And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up.
Fox has been working so hard with the puck and without it. It's just not dropping for him. And when it doesn't drop, it can be extremely frustrating. You want to get points. You want to feel like you're contributing.
And that goes off a player. Philadelphia is moving it along the wing. Makes a move in front. Oh, what a slick stop by Shesterkin.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. The Rangers have it from their own end. Here's a shot, and that one's stopped. Samula's got the puck in his own zone. And the officials are calling a delayed penalty here. Looks like a trip. And there's the whistle stopping the play. Schneider's off to the box. 2 minutes for tripping.
Guys, we know this power play has struggled finding their identity, but practice makes perfect here, and we know they've been working hard on this. It's the first power play of the game. Let's see if the efforts will pay off here.
He knows he's only one goal away from his next milestone. That's why he's possessing the puck tonight.
Drives to the paint. Here's a move in tight. And he makes the save. With the blast. Oh, and another save. Moves it over to Carrick. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. Jostling to the puck. Scores! And they capitalize with the extra player on the ice, and it's a power play goal.
Well, using the advantage of having extra ice available to them, James, that's why their most skilled players are on the ice. That one's executed to perfection.
The Rangers will play it in their own end. Takes the feed. And just a little too high from long range.
Well, you gotta hit the net there. Give your team an opportunity to get a rebound. And most importantly, retrieve the puck.
Pass past the midway mark in this period. Philadelphia's ahead 1-0. Off the draw, they take possession. The Rangers going to work on offense. Turns them away. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. The setters will glide into the dot. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. And loses possession after a solid hit. And he lowers the boom there. And he slides it quickly to Vesey. Here's a pass in front. Can't connect the play. Blaze taking it from his own end. Here's a short pass to Brink. Takes the shot. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Taken along the wall by Hathaway. Here they are on the attack. Fantastic save!
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Oh, smart heads-up play to put that one away. Here he is, tying seconds, and he makes the save. That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments. Both teams back on the ice. They're lined up, and period number 2 is about ready to go. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops.
Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Flyers are putting on a shooting clinic out there right now. Real entertaining game to watch. The coach will be real happy about being opportunistic and taking shots.
Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Dishes it off. The Flyers move the puck in the defensive zone. Some good stick work to force that turnover. Schen's got it on the offensive end. Here's a chance. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Lets it fly. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Oh, they do it again. Denies him.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot. Get in front of it and making the save.
Takes a shot. They score. And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. The Flyers have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. New York's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. And a strong defensive effort to get in front of that. Slides the puck over. Shot! Scores! Oh, what a shot on the one-timer!
Well, he gets all of this one-timer, doesn't he, James? I mean, his one leg is almost on the ground as he bears down and lets it rip.
The Flyers are having a laugh tonight, up by a bunch now.
Well, when it's working for you, it's working for you. And you know that the coach loves this as well because guess what? The entire bench is going to be utilized. They're all in rhythm. Get them all out there.
Broken up by Miller. Rocks him on the play. Puck picked up by Miller. Odd man rush. Philadelphia's gained possession along the boards. Forster swooping in on the attack. Still has possession. Miller's got it in the defensive end. Sends it quickly to Lafreniere. Shot! Oh, stopped it! What a save on the play!
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
More than half the frame has been played here. Philadelphia's got a 3-goal lead. The Rangers win the faceoff. Here's a blast! And not much on that one. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Slides the pass over to Samula. Quick pass to Paling. And he sidesteps the check there. Oh, absolutely hammers him. Poked away at center by Schneider. From the point, they take control of it. And comes up empty. Receives the pass. Oh, he delivered a big-time hit there.
And I like it, James. I mean, you're getting blown out here. It's about time someone steps up and does something to turn the tide.
Takes it into the slot. And the puck hops. He's got a little jump. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
Avoids the poke check. Turns it aside with the glove.
Shesterkin's really struggled tonight, and the team in front of him as well. They've got to find a way to get back on track. They need to switch the momentum of this game if they want to get back in it.
And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. New York's got a hold of the puck. Now a quick pass to Carrick. Steps into it. Denies him on the slapper. And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come. Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Rangers start behind.
Scores! And that's 4 in a row, and they are rolling tonight.
Well, the whole bench is rolling. Why? Because they're all getting goals and apples. Add the stats tonight. You can feel the energy as they're all standing up. They've gotten 4 in a row.
Feeds the puck to Sabinishad. Into the middle of the neutral zone. Puck picked up in the open ice. Finds some space in the corner. The Rangers gain possession along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Miller. And that goes off a body. He says, let's get physical on that play. Lots of time left in this period. The Flyers have added to their lead. They're now up by 4. Philadelphia's got possession here in their own end. And it's a quick pass to Sealer. Philadelphia's got it along the wall. And a poke check knocks the puck away. New York's got it along the wall. Here's a shot. Comes up with the stop. And he slides it quickly to Trocheck. Takes that pass back at the point. And that slides right out to center ice. Slides the puck ahead to Kaliev. Slides it diagonally to Lindgren. Oh, and he misfires on that. Makes the save. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. More than half the period left to play. It's been a rout thus far. 4-0 is where we're sitting. They win the draw and go on the attack. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. The Rangers have played well tonight, creating all sorts of scoring chances, but they still trail here in the third. Philadelphia's got it in the defensive zone. Sends the pass over. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. And now he tries to get it across to Sanheim. Battling for the puck, but still hangs on. The Rangers have it now. Oh, look at this. Comes up with the stop. The Flyers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Knocked away by Lindgren. Facey's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Winds up, lets it go. Steps up with the block. Goaltender covers up and we'll get a face-off. The Habs are up next according to the league's schedule makers, and no love lost between these two sides. Tickets still available. Should be a good one. Past the halfway mark of this period, the Flyers lead it 4-0. They have dominated. There's a collision. Philadelphia's on the attack. Puts it on net. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Miller's won a big draw on their own end. New York's got the puck in the defensive end. Moves it to Miller. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Blocked in traffic. Picked up along the wall by Paling. Rocks him. Takes the feed. Puts it on net from the point. Here in the late going of the frame, the Flyers came out with jump, and they have been non-stop right from the start, leading 4-0. Good job tangling up his opponent here. And now it's grabbed by Clifton. Loses the coverage there. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Goes right to the crease. Oh, and then just skips over the net. What a chance there, Pounder.
Well, he was in tight, but he wasn't able to convert. You could just see those hands close to his body.
And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Moves the puck. Into the offensive zone. Oh, he rocked him on the play.
Oh, you know that he felt that one, James. The body is reverberating after it. What a great hit.
Here's a shot from the point. Turn that chance aside.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
The Rangers continue to trail here late in this third period despite several scoring chances tonight. New York's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Uses the force on that hit. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. Shot! Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. And that's it! Well, a nice feather in the cap and a sign that he certainly belongs with his first career shutout.
Well, there's only one first, James, and he just got his first shutout, and that's got to feel incredible. Anytime you go between the pipes, you want to make a difference for your team, and he did just that.
What a game, what an atmosphere, and they're not done just yet. Here they come back out onto the ice.
Oh, listen to it in here. I mean, it's electric. They just love what they saw on the ice, and they're getting a salute, a thank you, which has gone down as tradition for this team to be able to say, hey, fans, you've been there all the way.
That'll do it for tonight's EA Sports broadcast. Hey, look, plenty of action just around the corner, and we hope to see you then. Good night. Montreal's entering play, having taken the last game between these two squads. Suzuki's physicality forced a number of turnovers the last time he played them. Miller's last meeting against them saw him deliver a number of hits and takeaways. Two dynamic stars, two fierce rivals. It's a grudge match, and it's next. Well, the moment of truth is almost upon us here. They are about to drop the puck. Put the chatter aside, the puck is dropped. Here we go. New York's got it in their own zone. The cannon from the point! Montembeault's got the puck, and he's going to hang on.
Fox has been showing some frustration. You know, when you want to contribute as an athlete, especially when you have a strong skill set, and then you're in a pointless streak, man, the frustration grows and it builds, and you start to squeeze the stick tight.
Great reach with the stick by Trocheck. Turns it away. And he takes the dish. A little banging and crashing now. Gains the zone through the middle. The Rangers look to start the transition game. Trocheck's carrying it ahead. Shot! Oh, big-time use of physicality on that one. And a stick break setup.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
And he takes the feed. Fires it on net. Oh, a spectacular save right there. Wow!
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last...
He scores! Well, talk about a friendly ping right there.
Oh, yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor.
Well, this is an unlucky bounce. As a defender, you're in the middle of the ice trying to clear out any kind of traffic, and the puck just hits you, deflects, and goes into your own net. That's a tough one to take.
Puck grab by Matheson. From the point, looks to make something happen. Quick shot! Misses!
Sometimes when you're playing fast, you can be too fast, and you can over-rotate, and this is a huge miss as he's in the middle of the ice in prime-time scoring area.
From the point! Denies him with a save. Grabbed along the boards by Laine. Grabs the puck. Slides it on over to Evans. With the stop. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. And now he moves it quickly to Panarin. Intercepted at center by Gallagher. The Habs will play it from the corner.
I'm not sure if he just got the wind knocked out of him, James, after that enormous hit, or whether there's an injury, but either way, he is really struggling to get back to the bench.
From the point, and that shot gets caught in traffic. Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get a face-off. Here in the back half of this period, Montreal's up 1-0. Shekai's lugging the puck. The Rangers gain possession. Turned aside by Montembeault. Puck moved over to Gallagher. Grabs control of it at the point. And he's knocked off the puck there. Fires it! And he comes up with it. And he comes up big again.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
The Rangers would love to even things up before the end of this period as they trail despite being the busier team in the shots department. Fox, quick stick off the draw, wins possession. And he takes a shot. And that comes off one of his... He stopped it! He stopped it!
Oh, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save.
New York's got a hold of the puck now. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. And now he moves it to Dvorak. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Still keeps a hold of the puck. Jones has it in the defensive end. Puck scooped up by Vesey. From the point, they take control of it. And that's intercepted by Savard. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here.
If you'd like to rub shoulders with some of our players, don't forget to go to our website and check out our next charity event.
Two more periods to go, and we're about to play the second frame here. Second period's underway as the puck is dropped.
Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Rangers need to find their legs, James. There's no urgency, and they really haven't been skating at all. They've been chasing the game. They've had zero possession time. They got to find a way to carry the puck and get some opportunities.
Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. Can't get it to go. New York's put a lot of pucks on net, and yet they still find themselves trailing here in the second. Miller's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. New York's got the puck against the boards. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Up by 1 and you take a penalty, applying some pressure to the PK unit here as the power play has an opportunity to get the equalizer.
Montreal's won the face-off deep in their own end. Quick feed to Dvorak. New York's got the puck along the wall. Here's a rocket or a shot. Montreal's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Big hit along the boards.
Well, he was so aggressive on this one, James. He recognizes that he's got to close and then shoulder on shoulder. This is a clean hit and disrupts the player from the puck. That's a beauty.
Power play set to roll on as the setters get ready for the face-off. New York's taking possession in their own end.
Well, there was certainly pressure on the center to win this draw, coming off of an icing where everyone's tired. When you get the win, you get out of your zone.
Evans and company still shorthanded here as they get ready for the face-off. The Rangers take possession here inside the offensive zone. Puck moved back to center, forcing them to regroup. Angles it over to Lafreniere. And he slides it quickly to Kreider. Oh, those boards rattled after that hit. Wow!
And he's rattling as well, James. I mean, we knew that hit was coming, and then all of a sudden, boom, and he's down for the count.
Big time stop there. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Stoppage in play, offside the call. Dvorak's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Moves the puck up to Trocheck. Montreal's got a hold of it against the wall. Takes control of the puck. The Canadians get a hold of it. The Rangers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Here's a shot. Gets in front of it. Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? New York's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. That sails over the net. Now a quick pass to Fox. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Suzuki. Quick feed to Lafreniere. Puck moved over to Kreider. No room for that one to get through.
Savard's almost ready to get back on the ice.
The Rangers fail to capitalize on the power play.
The next shift is critical, James. They had the opportunity on the power play to get back in it and get the equalizer. Now they're down by 1, so they have to manage some energy here, and they have to dictate pace and get back in the game.
The Rangers have had a lot of good looks offensively, but they still trail in the second. New York's won the faceoff. That goes wide.
It's a real skill to be accurate and have a heavy shot, and right now it's just a heavy one that whistles wide.
Montembeault's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Still lots of time left in the period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. The Rangers win that offensive zone faceoff. Turns aside the slap shot. Wow! Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. New York's got the puck inside the offensive zone. The Habs are on the attack. New York's got the puck. Oh, there's a hit.
That's a great hit, James. He's got his head down. Unexpected hit there, and his stick goes flying.
Quick pass across to Laine. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Takes a shot, and he catches that one with the glove. And it's a quick pass to Curry. And that's stolen by Laine. And a great save. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Oh, right off the cage.
Goaltenders try and make themselves as big as possible, and it usually hits other parts of the body, but this one rattles right off the cage.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Montreal's ahead 1-0. New York's won the draw. Tees it up from the back end. Shuts him down. Montembeault's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. The Rangers will start off on the attack after winning the draw. A blast! And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. The Rangers have time to work with, but they need to convert on one of these scoring chances as they are trailing here in the second. New York's got it in the offensive zone. Lays the body into that play. Scooped up along the wall by Panarin. Montreal's looking to break out of their own end. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Big time stop there.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly...
Oh, denied on the play! Wow!
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
Picked up along the boards by Slavkovsky. And the puck's booted away.
You gotta figure he knows about this next milestone. He's only one goal away.
The Rangers cross the blue line and are on the attack. Oh, what a save in front. One-timer. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. Well, there you go. 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments. And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, he scores! The captain leading by example!
Well, there's mounting pressure on the coach having lost that last game against their heated rival, and you can certainly tell he's frustrated behind the bench. A real call to action on his team to do something now.
Montreal's added to their lead here, going up by 2 in the third period.
2 words their coaches will be telling them: keep attacking. They have their opponent on their heels right now. These next few shifts in this third period are critically important.
Hammers a shot. Montembeault's got it, and he's going to hang on as we get a whistle.
Well, he's been dialed in right from puck drop, and he has been under siege, James. Nice job to hold on to that puck. Now they can hit the reset button.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Canadians now lead by 2. Taken by Savard. Now he slides it up to Slavkovsky. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. The Rangers are looking to get back into this one, trailing early in this third period despite having the better scoring chances. Takes the feed at the back end. Just a simple pass save made by Quick. And he slides it quickly to Kelly. Great read by Slavkovsky. That's up from the point. Oh, glove save by Quick. From the left side, they gain the zone. And that pass is redirected. Scoops up the puck here. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. Kaliev's hit, not a good one in the eyes of the officials, boarding the call.
Guys, we know this power play is ranked toward the bottom of the league, but with their first power play of the game, this is a chance for them to turn things around. They've been working hard. They might be able to capitalize on some good things here and get the momentum swinging in their direction.
Here's a chance. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Excellent stick work on the play. A chance in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Down the left wing, across into the offensive end. Montembeau's got the puck and hangs on for a whistle here in this third period.
Well, he's been outstanding all game, James. He's the reason why his team is leading in this one, and elects with a good decision to get the face-off.
And they win the defensive zone face-off. Great forecheck by Clifton. New York's in on the offensive attack now. Takes a shot. That's gloved by Montembeau. Look at this, 2-on-1. Here's a pass. Oh, what a save on the play. Oh, he hammered him on the play.
Oh, this is just a thunderous hit. Talk about physical engagement. He got all of them, James.
Ooh, that was big time. Moves it to the middle, and that's stopped. Suzuki's ready to take the draw here on this power play. The Habs win the draw. Slides the puck across to Caulfield. Tried to get 2Q with it and loses possession.
He is so dangerous when the puck is on his stick in the offensive zone, but he tries one too many moves and he loses the puck.
And the puck leaves the zone. Into the corner of the attacking area. Here's a short pass to Caulfield.
Suzuki's been so dangerous tonight. He's got 2 in the game. You know he's looking for the Hattie.
New York's got it in their own zone. Quick pass to Caulfield. Oh, and West! They score! A power play goal!
Well, specialty teams are often the difference maker. It's why you spend so much time in practice working on them, James, and they took advantage of their opportunity.
The Rangers need to find a way to break on through here. They've had plenty of shots on net, but they've got to convert here in order to even things up. From the place 99 made famous, he scores! The big man, Patrick Laine, delivers again.
Well, another goal is scored, and they really can't seem to stop the bleeding against this rival opponent right now. And the coach is not impressed with his group at all. Trying to strategize, put the right players on the ice, but as he looks down the bench, he doesn't know who to put on.
Montreal's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. New York's looking to break out. Boom! Shot! Missed the net. Tried to tuck it in the corner there.
You can see that he was looking in and around the post, James, and sometimes when you're trying to put it in, that's exactly what happens. He just misses, but a miss is a miss.
They gain the zone from the left side. Handles the pass. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay.
Quick's been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes, and he needs to settle in and find a way to create some momentum for his team. But on the other side of the puck, I mean, the forwards have to contribute offensively, and they can only do that if there's a sense of urgency to their game.
Good stop by Montembeau. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. The Devils are up next on the schedule here on this homestand, and you know, I'll tell you what, you talk about traveling fan bases, they have one of them, so if there's tickets still out there, you better jump on them before it's filled by a rival opponent. The Habs will play it from the defensive zone. Poked away by Clifton. Tries to feed it over to Trocheck. Here they come on the rush. The Rangers gain possession in their own end. Montreal's got the puck along the boards. Puts it in deep. Jones carries the puck in his own zone. The Canadians have it in the offensive end. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Passes the puck over. Here we go. 2-on-1. Shoots. Shoots the goal. Wow, what a save. The Rangers have had more scoring chances, and yet they trail late in this third period. And the final seconds ticking away here in regulation. Taken along the wall by Panarin. Hammers it from the point. Oh, comes up with the stop. Harvey Pinard stick handling in his own zone. Can't maintain possession. Great save by Montembeau. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. In the final moments of this period, the Habs came out with jump, and they have been non-stop right from the start, leading 4-0. New York's gained possession along the boards. Great reach with the poke kick. Dishes it to Shekai. And he takes the pass. Scrum ensues along the boards. Here's a chance on the attack. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Moves it quickly over to Cooley. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. Takes the feed from the left side. And that skips out of the offensive end. The final horn sounds. And the cherry on the top between the pipes, he picks up his first shutout of the season in that W.
He doesn't get any better than that, the shutout. And look at that. Everyone's giving him stick taps and fist pumps. Some blocked shots at the end of the game. You know how badly the defenders wanted it for him as well.
Well, and that brings a fun night of